Hello teachers, the end of the year is fast approaching, so let's quickly take a look at the latest MathFix. Today we are looking at the standard 7.sp.4, which has our students using the measures of center and variability from random samples to draw informal comparative inferences. Our problem here asks us to think about what information would be helpful in proving there is a greater number of math homework problems for 7th grade than those in 5th grade. A clue of using center and variability is also given in the problem. If those are not vocabulary words for your students, then you can either adjust the expectation for proof in this problem or use this problem during a time when they are comfortable with those concepts. Well, for 7th graders, this problem is immediately interesting because nearly every student feels that they have more work than those in the grades below them. If you asked most adults, they would likely make the same assumption that the older students would have more problems than the younger ones. Here, however, we are looking for what it would take to prove it. What would we need mathematically to help us out? Well, for this problem, it might be best to have our students work in either teams or discuss this as a whole class after some thought. This can deepen and develop some of those primary ideas that students might already have into some really solid concepts that we're really trying to target. Students might start off thinking that they only need to know how many problems are assigned for each grade, and if the 7th is greater, then boom, problem solved. We know this is not the totality of how we prove this to be a much broader statement than just one instance. They should get out to finding the average or the center of the assignments, and then they would need to find out what the variability is between those assignments. Any large variability can of course skew data in either direction, upwards or downwards. If they get stuck, then it can be valuable to give them a few examples numerically, but just so they can see the pattern. Try not to over-rely on the actual data, and this could take away from their ability to actually generalize ideas and only think that it relies on that one particular bit of information. Well, we love your feedback and how you and your class engage with this MathFix, so please share with us your thoughts, those student conversations, and of course classroom experiences. And we love to see those likes and feedback, so keep them coming with this and all that we do in the COPs.